Hey everyone. Well, episode 17, albeit a week late. I could have released this earlier, but the first time I retried this boss, because, well, as you know, this is my second time going through the game, and I have made it pretty much all the way to the end level. As you can see, there's our file, 56%, and we are closing in. This is the first boss of the level of the third zone of the game. And we seem to have gone from a foresty area to kind of a bit of almost a carnival like environment, and now we are in a big city. And well, you can kind of see around big city, and we gotta get to that door. So we're gonna start out. So let's see. As you can see, we've gotten a couple bees, but we have kept our perfectionism for the most part throughout World 1 and 2. And World 3, our first opponent is going to be Miss Honeybottoms, who lives in a gigantic freaking area. So we're going to get some coffee, because when dealing with the big business type, you want the coffee. And on a more serious note, the reason you want the coffee is because the coffee regenerates energy. Now, at least from what I've seen other people do this, they do this fight, they use coffee, so that way you can pull off your super at least twice. I personally prefer the little smoke bomb, which allows you to do the 0 damage teleport, which I think is almost always more useful than any of the other trinkets. It is, in my opinion, one of the most broken of the items, and it's because it's so useful. It's in my opinion, I rarely see it not being the most useful option, because why would you not want the ability to dodge? You dodge better, and you can dodge through things, which is very useful. Here we have the boomerang rings. Alright. Okay, taking a little bit too much damage there. Alright. Oh, you can parry the little purple balls. Alright. Parry the same ball multiple times. Interesting. Purple triangle. Death by purple triangle. This must have been what it felt like for all those people I killed in Chrono Trigger as Magus years ago. Because remember, folks, giant floating purple triangle that rips a hole in space-time is still something that rips a hole in space-time. This guy's mustache must be giving him power. Also, where does he keep on getting those balls? I mean, they explode into like 6 stingers. And okay, well, we're able to shred him pretty fast. Let's get right back to dealing with the boss and not her minion. Alright, we're getting a little bit farther now. we're dead again. But this time we've gotten farther. We've gotten basically a little bit into the second phase of her actions, which is ironically the third phase of this fight. This fight has 4 phases. Phase 1 is dealing with the security guard. And see, that's kind of a, yeah. Dealing with the security guard is a bit of a pain, as you can see. Does not always end well. Yeah, it has been a day. Just looking at all this, I really hope if you're in the Illinois area or anywhere for that matter that you're not having any weather-based issues with your life currently. As recently, I've been having some issues myself. Hopefully they won't be too troublesome, though it has been a bit distracting, which is the reason why this has taken so long to edit and get out there. Again, purple triangle. This is not working nearly as well as I remember it working. Huh. Okay, alright. Got her in a pattern. Alright. Might have a shot now. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident. And she's taking a lot of damage. And I should be able to play a range game. Alright. Final phase, in which she turns into a bee bomber. Get it? Because she's a bee. And wow, just wow. We were so close. You know what? Maybe I should look to the past to find out the answer. Okay, so I have come up with the answer. Modified my approach. I'm going to use, still using the attack super, but this time we're going to be using the green homing chaser. And already we've got a little bit more of an edge. Alright. We can do this. Twice up, once down. Twice up, once down. It's not truly a completely 100% accurate pattern, but that is legitimately a pretty good way to look at it. Okay. Much damage. Such DPS. Wow. Alright. I got you now. That's it. That's it. Alright. You're dead. Sayonara. Yes. If I use the blink, I can dodge her saw blades. Alright. Just gotta time it right. That's why I was getting hit all those times earlier.
Think I'm sticky? You saying I'm some kind of gooey sticky bun here for your breakfast enjoyment? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying...
That's it! Here's your sticky bun! I got these sticky buns right here! Hey.
Yep. Knock it off. It's time you crashed. Six hours of on and off play versus the same boss. That's it, you're dead indeed. Grade B. But you know what? Skill level is 2 golden stars. We were 1 off everything. Maybe I'll come back to this later. But right now, I just want to get through this area. I want to open up some new options that we can play around with. Cupead. Door is open. We have the soul contract. I hope you all have a sweet day. And I'll see you next week with another video on Tuesday. Hopefully, won't be any more craziness involving the weather or various other things. And get back to a more solid schedule. Alright, catch you later. Bye.